Hello, it's Bronchiectasis Must Go Superhero, the Bronchiectasis Must Go Specialist. Anyway, today is results day, as you well know, and CT scan results. So we went today, me and Vicar, and we got some good news and some bad news, or whatever you want to call it. Is it good news? Is it bad news? Anyway, the CT scan is looking quite good in comparison to the 2009 one. It's not really showing too much change, which has got my specialist scratching his head and myself with all the repeat chest infections I've had. Something's not adding up. Even the specialist said that, and even I said that. I said something's not adding up on that scan. So then he went on to tell me what's the next procedure. So the next procedure in testing is something called a bronchoscopy, and that's what it is. And that is something that I have to do. I'm not really looking forward to it. I've got to do it in 8 weeks' time. And I'll tell you a little bit more about bronchoscopy for people that don't know. I've only read this with you now. Flexible bronchoscopy is an investigation which involves inspection of breathing passages using a fine plastic telescope called a flexible bronchoscope. Your doctor has recommended a bronchoscopy. However, the decision is yours as to whether you have the procedure or not. This document will give you enough information about the risks and benefits so you can make an informed decision. The doctor will describe a procedure to you and the reasons for requesting the test in your case. If you require any more information about the test, please ask your doctor or a member of the healthcare team about this test or see the details in the leaflet. You will be asked to sign a consent form. Once you've read this document, your questions have been answered. So bronchoscopy goes through the esophagus, the gullet, the trachea, the windpipe, the right lung, the left lung. So there's an image of really what happens. Okay, guys. It's telling you why do I need one, but I'll tell you why I need one in my case. Okay, because the CT scan's not revealed much information. It's not adding up to the current, infection I keep having and the hospital treatment I keep needing. My specialist wants to do this bronchoscopy in my particular case because he's wondering if there's something deep rooted in my lungs that is causing the problem. Is there something growing that I'm not able to get out? So they want to do the bronchoscopy and then work out a treatment plan on that basis. Also, what I have to do, and I'm not looking forward to it, I have to have a pH acid reflux test, and I have to have some other test. That's another camera down the throat. It's a 24-hour. I don't know if it's a 24-hour the pH, so could be getting my wires crossed. But I've got to have something that sees what's going in down to my windpipe or into my stomach. So I do think that's a 24-hour thing, because I'm having this tremendous acid reflux. And sometimes what happens is patients like me, bronchiectasis patients, we have a lot of antibiotics, and we get a thrush build up. The thrush can also build up in the esophagus. And what happens when we swallow? It sort of stops it from going where it should go down and goes down the windpipe. Then that causes the gas exchange and the reflux as well from the esophagus side. But it's also going to measure stuff from my stomach as well. So I've got that testing. It's all camera based testing. I'm not looking forward to it, guys. I'm really not. I did sign a consent forms today to say yes, we'll do it. I have been given a provision appointment for 8 weeks time, but specialist said it may be sooner. It probably will be. So my consent form has been signed today, and we're good to go really on that procedure. I'm not looking forward to it. I do have to have sedation and local anaesthesia. I'm not looking forward to it, guys. I've got so much testing this year. I've got gastro testing, and I don't know. I'm just thinking more testing. We've gone in there today hoping for answers, and we haven't got any. We've gone in there today hoping for a new prophylactic medication. We haven't got any. I'm not happy. I think I don't want to down talk my chest specialist. He's a good guy. He's a good guy, but they're all robotic. They're all robotic in what they do. Okay, guys, it's not plain sailing for a bronchiectasis patient, but I do think I made the right decision in changing with him. I do think I'm one of a kind as well. The only unfortunate thing that has been happening with me, which is making me very annoyed, is that when all my appointments are due, I've just finished a massive course of IV medication. I've just finished a month's worth of steroids. So when they listen to my chest on that particular day, it's not too bad. So I told the specialist this. That's starting to irritate me. Why am I getting appointments after I've just finished a course of antibiotics? Why don't you see me when I'm at my worst? I said, give it 3 weeks and see me then. Specialist reply to that is, well, I'm just like a car mechanic. If a car comes in and it's broke, I know it's broke. If it comes up in it and it's not broke, then I can't do anything. So next time I get an appointment, if it's around about I've just cleared an infection, I'm not going to attend it. I'm going to say, I'll see you in 3 weeks time, 4 weeks time. You're going to have to reschedule, because I'm just not happy that I'm getting unfortunate in that way. Because if he would have heard my wheeze on the Pseudomonas admission, he would have been scratching his head for sure. And again, the saga continues with this IV medication. They keep telling me the same recycled story. I'm 32 years of age. They're looking for when I get older, because there's not much more they can give me after the IV medication. That's what they said to me again, and it seems like they're holding back the meds. We'll probably know more after this bronchoscopy as well, to see what it does reveal. Specialist did tell me the Pseudomonas never goes. It's like a meerkat, 1 minute it's here and then it's down here, so it's always hiding, so it's hard to detect. But Pseudomonas never really leaves the lungs. You normally colonise with it. I've grown it 3 times, so I think I'm colonised. Well, I should be. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go now. I'm getting very warm. It's warm in the house. I've shared all the information with you. I've got 3 more testings to do, and we'll go from there. See you later, guys.